Right now where we are is this. The petitioner who petitioned the Supreme Court that nobody won the election and that he has 5 witnesses to prove that nobody won the election. He's called 3 of the 5 witnesses and in the end has closed his case. The first respondent said, I don't have any witnesses who I think have to respond to this supposed case. And so I don't intend to adduce evidence. So I close my case. Second respondent has said same and has closed its case. And now the court has given orders for when we should bring our written submissions. Our lawyers have started working on that. We hope to meet the deadline that the court has put out. The petitioner is now informing the court that he intends to come with an application to reopen his case. Of course, that application to reopen the case and cite new evidence comes with its own legal threshold that they have to meet. And that if they are successful at that, then they'll be coming with another application intended to subpoena the Electoral Commission chair. That also has its own legal standards. We find it curious that for a petitioner who claimed to have evidence to make their case, and who was not stopped in any way from calling all 5 witnesses, called 3, you saw how the 3 performed, whether or not they addressed the issues before the court, and was not forced by anybody to close his case, was not directed by anybody to close his case, voluntarily announced to the court that, my lords, we close our case is done, we have closed that, we've made enough of the evidence that must be made available to you, so our case is done. Now is telling the court that he wants to reopen his case after the court said you cannot use the first respondent to make your case. And they are even signaling that if they are successful in reopening the case, what do they intend to do? They intend to subpoena the second respondent. Why? To come and make their case for them. Sorry, the first respondent to come and make their case for them. It is becoming clear, particularly to the NDC supporters across the country who have been believing everything they've been saying along the line. First they said they won, then they changed it to they didn't win. In the last 1 week, right before you, they've been changing the argument that it's a constitutional accountability matter. And it's not so much about who got 50%. My learned senior Dominic Ayine has been saying that before you every day. That is a constitutional interrogation that they need to do. And that is it's a constitutional matter. 3 different cases. They keep changing the goalpost. And that is why you heard the court, I think, refer them to the basis on which we're here. So we continue to say that we're in the hands of the court. We will bring in our submissions by the deadline and pray the court to dismiss this petition before it.